Us all here on a beautiful clear evening, the conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already started here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, I really like Fabinho, Peter, for whom versatility is one of his outstanding properties. I mean, we all know of his qualities in midfield, but it's his defensive nous, wherever he plays, that makes him excel.
Yeah, still certainly been... It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he's lifted it over. Showing good feet. Aouar. And that has been cleared. It's gone for a throw-in. Oh, what a climb! Oh, not the best of headers.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Mane. Oh, there's a probing ball. Diaby proves just a little bit too strong. That's tidy. Aim forwards. Aouar. It's run loose here. Coman. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's really well manoeuvred. Martinez, gently done. And it's played forward. Danilo gets across to intercept that. Oh, this looks sharp. Diaby, now he's off and running. Tries to get it clear. Now it's Mane. Nice control. A chance to play it in. Oh, that's neat. Crossed into the middle. Long ball looking to counter. Mane. Joao Felix. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. That's good play. Plenty waiting in the middle. Joao Felix. Joao Felix! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Joao Felix really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
They've played it short. Climbs up big! And the header is disappointing in the end.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both.
That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Martinez. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Awar shifted upfield, out to the right. That's a nicely weighted pass. Martinez with the clearance. Mane. Has a look and plays it forward. Danilo gets rid without sophistication. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo played out towards the right wing. Great defending, strong and determined. Coman. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Moved on forwards. That's a cute ball. Played into space out wide. It's an inviting looking ball, that. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. And here's Coman. That looks a good cross. That's a lovely, neat pass. Mane. Mane. He's making a real surge on the left. That has been knocked clear. Now it's Diaby. Awar. Quality ball. Martinez cuts out the pass. Coman. Brozovic. João Felix. Foot in. Fabinho with a definite foul there. He's going to be disappointed with that.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Coman. And they've got a throw. Coman. Lovely bit of skill. João Felix. It's anyone's ball now. Decent chance! It's really well cleared. Coman. Oh, such a clever touch. Same again, same outcome.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
And here's Coman. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Keeper gets his hands on it. And it's played forward. Calmly anticipates. Oh, nicely intercepted. And he's lost his man. There's the shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Diaby clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Clears it away. Shoots! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Joao Felix. That is lovely. And he thumps it clear. Up towards the front line. The pass has gone astray. That had too much on it. Mane. Aim forwards. Joao Felix. Coman. Joao Felix. Joao Felix! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss. Cleared away. Ball driven towards the far post. Oh, shooting chance! Worth a try, but not this time.
Ah, that's unlucky. The idea was really smart for me, and he's had a good go at it.
And he's there to clear it. Can he latch on to this? Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. Time to deliver. Tries to get it clear. Joao Felix. And here's Mane. Chance to deliver. Defending of the desperate variety. Fabinho forwards and with intent. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, it's come loose. And he decides to cross it. And that has been cleared. Mane attempts a clearance. And it's Fabinho. Aouar. Turns and goes back. Fabinho. Aouar. Fabinho. Aouar. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Aouar. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Keeper has taken decisive action. Ronaldo, oh, good spread. Now that's well seen too. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. That's a little off target. Joao Felix. Aouar. That's really well manoeuvred. Short changes him with that pass. Coman. Al-Nassr to retain the ball, but seemingly in no rush to break forward. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. That's been drilled forward. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Diaby. Spread out to the left. Now the delivery. And that has been cleared. Now it's Coman. Proves too strong.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And he's heaved it away. Moved on forwards. Aouar. Lovely feet. Brozovic wins the duel this time. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Danilo forwards and with intent. Played towards the other side. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Lobbed in behind. That pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Brozovic. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Martinez, aim forwards. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Just off target.
Cristiano Ronaldo is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Brozovic.
Awar. That's going to go a long way. Corner it is. Gets it away. So who's he picking out? Nice physical challenge.
Brozovic.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. And the action is back underway.
Al-Nassr are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Brozovic.
Joao Felix.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Mane. Martinez.
Brozovic.
Joao Felix. Coman. Joao Felix. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Awar. And it's played forward. Diaby chasing after it. Fabinho. Moved on forwards. And he's there to clear it.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Oh, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Mane.
Brozovic.
And it's played forward.
Cristiano Ronaldo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Joao Felix. Muscular approach does pay off here. Awar.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Tries a deft little ball. Coman. Succumbs to the pressure. It's a quick ball upfield. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Martinez. Coman. Coman looking to run onto it. Coman! Here comes the cross. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Tries to get it clear.
Cleared without complication. Brozovic.
Still absolutely nothing to report here, goals-wise. Aimed in towards the centre. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Martinez. Mane. Martinez. Joao Felix. Now he's off and running. And that's really well manoeuvred. Aouar. That has found him in acres of space. There are a few waiting for it. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Aim forwards. Moved on forwards. So much time and space here. And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, talking about creating a problem for yourself, okay, credit the good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Defending of the desperate variety. It'll be a throw-in. Now it's Diaby! A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Brozovic. Martinez. Oh, can he get onto this? And it's Mane. Joao Felix. And it's played forward. And it's been taken short. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Diaby. Now it's Aouar. Very nicely done. And he nearly went all the way.
Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going.
Oh, that's nice. And he has been fouled there. There's the header! And he has kept it out somehow.
Bergwijn is offering a wry smile there.
Only partially clear. Has crossed into the middle. Mane. That's really well manoeuvred. That's really well manoeuvred.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Brozovic. That has been cut short. Joao Felix. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's played forward. Aouar. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Can he get onto this? Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Up he goes! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
That's very neat. Aouar. He is through here.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
Aim forwards. And he cuts out the supply. Driven forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Well timed, excellent interception. Brozovic. Brozovic, gently done. Moved on forwards. Well read, nice interception. And that is out of play. Al-Ittihad are making a change now.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Aouar. Aim forwards. Brilliantly cut out. Aouar. He's being urged to shoot. Martinez, forwards and with intent. That looks a cracking ball. And the counter is on. Lofted upfield. That has been cut short. Played out to the right. Aouar. Deftly away. Does really well to win the ball there. Now they can break here. Bergwijn.
Al-Ittihad clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Brozovic. Oh, good spread. Cleared away. This might has a shot! Martinez. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. He's found a way through. That has been knocked clear. Looking here to chip it through. Mane. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Al-Nassr really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
And it's played forward. Coman. That's really well manoeuvred.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Clearly not happy with that. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Mane. That's a good run down the left. Ball's gone out of play. Now it's Mane. Nice looking ball. Clears it away. And that has been clubbed away.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Aouar. Big chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Just 5 minutes left.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now. They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
Could move up a gear here. Al-Ittihad desperately need a goal, and this could well be their last chance. Joao Felix, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Out to the right. Coman tries making a foray down the right. Hit into the middle.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Oh, this looks sharp. Martinez, forwards and with intent. Joao Felix. Mane. Al-NASSR have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. They've played it short. Al-NASSR cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left. And it's Mane. Now it's Mane. Mane's a mighty effort! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. Bergwijn has given away a free kick. Great work on the overlap. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. The ball is loose and the chase is on. So what can they make of this? And it's played forward, well read, and the danger is averted. Fabinho. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack, and the outcome inevitable. There's the whistle. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, I really like Fabinho, and I really like pretty much everything about his game. We all know of his midfield qualities, but it's his defensive nous, wherever he plays, that stands out for me. When the team gets on the front foot, he's the one pretty much covering for everyone.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Aim forwards. Diaby is onto it in a flash. it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Danger averted for now, and claimed it back swiftly. He's shifting through the gears here. Mane. Nice interception, well timed. Aouar. Moved on forwards. Aouar. Aouar! There's an early warning shot across the bow.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Martinez. That's a lovely, neat pass. Over to the left. Mane. And he's managed to get free. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, nicely intercepted. Brozovic. And it's played forward. And that's a... It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Cristiano Ronaldo brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Ronaldo wins the duel this time. That's a throw. Oh, there's a probing ball. That's really well manoeuvred. Joao Felix. Aim forwards. That's a look and place it forward. Al-Ittihad playing high up the pitch here, very much taking the front foot approach. Joao Felix. Battling for the right to play in the early stages. Brozovic. Martinez. Martinez, gently done. That's a nicely weighted pass. Danilo Pereira. Moved on forwards. Cuts out the pass. Chance here to counter. Joao Felix played out to the left flank. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. Al-NASSR have themselves a chance from the spot. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
And that's a poor pen.
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
Joao Felix. Joao Felix shifted up. Mane! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Cristiano Ronaldo really should be making an apology. That longer range pass gave him a golden chance then.
And it's Mane. Mane. Mane proves just a little bit too strong. And Mane! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
Awar unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's played forward. Aim forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. Lofted upfield. Diaby is flagged offside. Awar. Oh, this looks sharp. Now that's well seen too. Roshen. That has been cut short. Roshen. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Martinez, forwards and with intent. Joao Felix. That's really well manoeuvred. Danilo attempts a clearance. Do have a chance to counter here. Spread out to the left. Coman. Martinez. And it's played forward. Oh, he's found support out wide. Mane. Done delicately. That has been knocked clear. They've played it short. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Mane. Joao Felix. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Very nicely done. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And here's Joao Felix. Joao Felix! Goal! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Al-Nassr have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Al-Nassr are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Quality ball. Coman! Coman! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
And they win it back again. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Martinez, forwards and with intent. That's been drilled forward. And it's hoisted clear. Mane. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Brozovic. Coman. Brozovic. Moved on forwards. Driven forward. Diaby, now he's off and running. Al-Ittihad ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Brozovic. Aim forwards. Clears it away. Up towards the front line. Diaby. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Martinez. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Danilo, nicely aimed pass. He's through here. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Coman. That's been drilled forward. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Moved on forwards. Brozovic. Martinez. And it's played forward. That's a lovely, neat pass. Great defending, strong and determined. That's really well manoeuvred. Brozovic. Al-NASSR are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Martinez. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. He's in a great position here. Now it's Coman. That'll be a corner. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Coman. Purring through the gears. Could move up a gear here. Aouar. Aim forwards. And it's hoisted clear. And that's put paid to a promising move. Coman. And he cuts out the supply. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And it's played forward.
Al Nassr have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Mane, who does have an assist to his name. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Defending of the desperate variety. João Felix. Well, played right into his path. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And it's been taken short. Turns and goes back. Mane. That's really well manoeuvred. And the counter is on. Diaby looking to penetrate opposition lines. Oh, what? Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Coman, gently done. And he's there to clear it. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Moved on forwards. Out to the left it goes. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. That's really well cleared. Up he goes! Here we go again then. Al Nassr carrying a one-goal lead. And it's played forward. Fabinho. Aouar. That's really well manoeuvred. Diaby spread out to the left, showing good feet. Diaby. Aouar. João Felix given the lift of his goal. Mane shifted upfield. Brozovic. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Coman. And they've got a throw. Now who's going to be first to this? Coman. Brozovic. Mane. Aouar. Oh, there's a probing ball. Time and again they are repelled. Mane. Mane going full steam ahead down the left flank. João Felix. Over to the left. That is lovely. Aim forwards. Driven forward. Al Ittihad have got it back and they'll have another go. Up towards the front line. Fabinho. Martinez getting this one clear. What a throw in. Fabinho. Oh, that's a clever looking ball. And it's played forward. Martinez clears it away. Has a look and plays it forward. Martinez tries to clear. Mane. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Coman. Nice physical challenge.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Coman. And here's João Felix. João Felix laid out towards the right wing. Chance for a shot! No mistake! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. João Felix did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Al-Nassr are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Moved on forwards. João Felix. And he's got his cross in. And that has been cleared. And they can counter here. Oh, red, nice interception. Mane going full tilt down the left. Ronaldo probing pass. Gets it away. Quality ball. Diaby looks to get on the end of this. Diaby. Fabinho. Fabinho forwards and with intent. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now, what about a counter-attack? And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Mane. And the shot! That's got him rattled. Danilo Pereira. That's really well manoeuvred. Aouar. Diaby. He can get that clear. Al-Ittihad have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. deftly away. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, good spread. It's a mighty effort! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Brozovic. Martinez. Brozovic. Moved on forwards. Danilo Pereira. Aim forwards. And he's there to clear it. Martinez. And it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred. That's a fabulous ball. Mane. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Coman. Fabinho does really well to win the ball there. Quality ball.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Danilo Pereira. Aim forwards. Coman, gently done. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, super find. Out of play for a throw. So there's going to be another change here. He's in, surely! He's in here! There's the shot! A real chance! Sticks it away! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Great defending, strong and determined. Aouar. Played out to the right.
Al-Ittihad doing a lot of defending from the front at the moment.
Yeah, can see that.
They need to persist. It's exactly what they have to keep doing.
So 2-1 now, and things have got a whole lot more enthralling here.
Yeah, this is a real psychological test now that will tell us whether one side buckles and the other kicks on. I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Calmly anticipates. Good take. Aouar! Oh, that could cost them.
Oh, what a moment for him, Peter. He'll be losing sleep over that one tonight.
Joao Felix. Moved on forwards. Aouar. Fabinho. Aouar. Great run on the overlap here. Looking to go deep. He's there to get rid.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And it's played forward. Cleared away.
Al-Nassr surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
He has found the way through. Now this could be a chance.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Played back in. Nice looking ball. Can he spark a counter? Climbs up big! Oh, the ball's... Oh, it's fallen kindly here! Oh, that is rather wayward.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Martinez. Aim forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. That's really well manoeuvred.
Al-Ittihad really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Ball's gone out of play. Oh, sweet feet. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Brozovic. Coman. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And back to the goalkeeper.
Al-Nassr clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Al-Nassr close now to seeing this one through to the end. Danilo cuts it out. Brozovic. Into the last 5 minutes. Martinez. Brozovic. It's a quick ball upfield. Oh, Red, nice interception. Fabinho. Moved on forwards. And it's hoisted clear.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Danilo gets across to intercept that. Fabinho. Goes for a shot! And that's off target.
Al-Nassr nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Martinez. Aim forwards. And it's played forward. Bergwijn. Oh, nice touch. Tries a measured ball. It's a goal kick. Brozovic. Martinez. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy. Cristiano Ronaldo! A real chance and a real let-off.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
And he's there to clear it. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Coman. Fabinho wins the duel this time. Up towards the front line. Cleared away. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. That's really well manoeuvred. Moved on forwards. Strong running down that left flank. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Coman does really well to win the ball there. Whistle's gone, that's foul. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Martinez cuts it out. Joao Felix. Mane. And it's played forward. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's Aouar. He is just caressing the ball. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Coman tries a deft little ball. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Proves too strong. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, can he get onto this? Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. That's a throw. Cross goes in there. Crosses it in here. That has been knocked clear. And he's got his cross in. And it's hoisted clear. Throw it. Can he deliver? Aouar is in a good position. And he shoots! Goal! Al-Ittihad!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Al-Ittihad gain their reward with an early goal. Driven forward. And he's there to clear it. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Coman tries making a foray down the right, and that's a good intervention. Oh, it's come loose. Coman with a definite foul there. Al-NASSR are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, I would say that they've only got themselves to blame, Peter. They've been caught cold.
Mane. Aim forwards. Moved on forwards. Martinez gets over and intercepts. Aim forwards. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. No, he's overshot the green. Aouar. That is a brilliant interception. That'll be a throw-in. Succumbs to the pressure. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Coman. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Now it's Mane. And it's played forward. Joao Felix. Diaby. Long ball looking to counter. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Coman. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Well, played right into his path. Gets good distance on it. Ball is over the line. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Over to the left. Mane. And here's Joao Felix! It's off target and by quite a way.
Joao Felix clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Joao Felix. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Mane. That's really well manoeuvred. Danilo tries to clear. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Koeman. Brozovic. Koeman. Brozovic. Back into the middle. And the keeper has it. Brozovic. Koeman. Great defending, strong and determined. Danilo Pereira moved on forwards. Diaby, now he's off and running. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Can he stop it? Could be danger here. Shot, surely! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Cristiano Ronaldo is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Danilo Pereira. Danilo played up towards the front line. Aouar. Ooh, a delicate chip. Real chance! They've scored! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Al-Ittihad are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Oh, this looks sharp.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Aim forwards. So who's he picking out? Oh, that's neat. Diaby. Diaby!
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
And it's played forward. Now it's Diaby. Diaby played out to the left flank. That is lovely. Diaby. Diaby! And again the keeper stands strong. And it's Mane. Lofted upfield. Oh, Red, nice interception. Mane. Aim forwards.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
That looks a good ball through. Diaby. It is quite a run he's making here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Big chance! One-on-one! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Cristiano Ronaldo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And that has been cleared. It's a great ball, and claimed it back swiftly. He's had a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
They get a throw in. That's a good run down the left. Moved on forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. João Felix. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. Aouar have it back and can go again. That's really well manoeuvred. Cuts out the pass. Brozovic. That's really well manoeuvred. It'll be a throw-in. Danilo Pereira. Aim forwards. Moved on forwards. He is through here. Cleared away. Tries to get it clear. Spread out to the left. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's João Felix. João Felix is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Brozovic. João Felix looks to get on the end of this. Has a look and plays it forward. Out to the left it goes. Diaby. João Felix. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mane. Aouar, and they can counter here. Diaby, delicate ball, and it needs to be. Muscular approach does pay off here. No foul, says the referee. And here's Koeman. Cristiano Ronaldo. Mane. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And we're off again.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Mane. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Brozovic. Joao Felix. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Diaby. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Very nicely done. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And it's played forward. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, nicely intercepted. Mane. Joao Felix. Nice physical challenge. Joao Felix. Muscular approach does pay off here. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Decent hit from there. That's good play. Defending of the desperate variety. Joao Felix. Mane. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo done delicately. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Oh, there's a probing ball. Aim forwards. Aouar, who has set up 2 goals. Joao Felix. And he's lost his man here. Joao Felix. Now it's Coman. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source. Oh, that is us! Oh, shooting chance! Oh, nearly. But nearly is nothing. And it's been taken short. Over to the left. And it's Mane. Lovely bit of skill. Brozovic. Now he's got space here. It's a quick ball upfield. That has been cut short. Joao Felix. And here's Koeman.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Now then, the ball's come loose. And the shot! Oh, it just wouldn't sit for him.
Joao Felix really needed everything to come together then at the precise moment. Not easy.
Diaby, and he's managed to get free. Good challenge, excellent challenge. That's really well manoeuvred. Spread out to the left. And here's Mane. Plenty waiting in the middle. Oh, nice touch. Mane plays it in. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And it's Mane.
Al-Ittihad will think that now's the time to shut up shop. Just ensure you see this out without any more incident.
Al-Ittihad, however, just have to plough on and hope for a break.
Awar. Oh, can he get onto this? Now that's well seen too. Moved on forwards. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Proves too strong. And it's played forward. Now it's Mane.
Oh, sweet feet.
Joao Felix. Joao Felix played out to the left flank. Time to deliver. Oh, that's a nice ball. Mane. Mane's cross. Danilo getting this one clear. Diaby. That was good pressing. Forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Koeman. Can he get onto this? There's the header! Sticks it away! Right back in the game!
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Al-Ittihad have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Fabinho does really well to win the ball there. Koeman.
Al-NASSR really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Mane. Nice control. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Lovely feet. Mane plays it in. Danilo clears it away. That's a lovely, neat pass. The pass has gone astray. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
Al-Ittihad making consecutive changes here. And it's Mane. Dinks one through. It's out for a goal kick. Aim forwards. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Brozovic. Fabinho. That's really well manoeuvred. Mane. That'll be a throw. Mane's cross.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Aim forwards. And it's hoisted clear.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Tries a measured ball. Coman. That's very neat.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Moved on forwards. Defending of the desperate variety.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And it's played forward. Now it's Diaby.
Al-Ittihad surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Brozovic shifted upfield. Mane.
Al-NASSR really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Quality ball. Diaby looks to get on the end of this. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Al-Ittihad clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Awar.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Ronaldo, oh, good spread. Cleared without complication. Coman. Oh, such a clever touch. He's in plenty of space here. He's had a go! So close to drawing level.
What a chance. It looked to me like he just changed his mind at the last second there.
So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. Coman. 5 minutes left on the clock. Joao Felix, spread out to the left. And here's Mane. Out towards the flank. Oh, that's nice. They need to get it in quick. Played out wide. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up.
And it's Mane.
Wins the duel this time.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Oh, he's found support out wide. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And they've got rid. Bergwijn. Here's the header! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
NASSR, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Aim forwards. Searching pass he's played there. Can he latch on to this? A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And here's Coman. Joao Felix knocks it out wide. Produces a cross. Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. Now the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Now this is a potential flashpoint, and the referee has his hands full. And he thumps it clear. Al-Nassr desperately need a goal, and this could well be their last chance. That has been knocked clear. So it's away we go then. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, I really like Fabinho, and I really like pretty much everything about his game. We all know of his midfield qualities, but it's his defensive nous, wherever he plays, that stands out for me. When the team gets on the front foot, he's the one pretty much covering for everyone.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Aouar. Now it's Diaby. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Martinez. Is onto it in a flash. Brozovic. And it's played forward. Oh, Red, nice interception. And that's really well manoeuvred. Aouar. Diaby. And a chance! Brozovic. Mane. Joao Felix.
Roshen.
Al-Nassr have got it back and they'll have another go. That is good strength.
Oh, nice touch.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. It's hit the crossbar. Danilo clears it away. Do have a chance to counter here. Quality ball. Martinez cuts it out. Joao Felix. Coman. That looks a good ball through. And the ball's come loose. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Keeper's got good distance on that. He is through here. And that has been cleared. Coman. Out to the left it goes. Mane. He's found a way through. And the keeper has it. Oh, this looks sharp. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Could move up a gear here. Diaby. Diaby!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Things have been frenetic in the early part of this game. A lot of action high up the pitch. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Joao Felix. Lofted upfield. Chance here to counter. Now it's Aouar. That has been cut short. Well timed, excellent interception. Now it's Diaby. Coman. Moved on forwards. Coman. That has found him in acres of space. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Aimed in towards the centre. Aouar shifted upfield. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Coman. Oh, some tackle that. And here's Joao Felix. Tries a deft little ball. Clears it away. Joao Felix played out to the left flank, and it's Mane. Muscular approach does pay off here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Diaby, now he's got space here. Gets into some space. Chance for a shot! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
That's really well cleared. Coleman makes the interception. Oh, it's played into the area. And he's there to clear it. And that is out of play. Aouar. Diaby. Decent chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. There's a probing ball, and the volley. No, not quite.
Al-Nassr have found chances hard to come by, so that's perfectly understandable.
Oh, sweet feet. And he's picked it up out wide. Aouar. Out to the right. Out towards the flank. Cross in. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Cleared away. And it's Fabinho. Over to the left. Al-Ittihad with another corner. That has been knocked clear. Oh, lovely feet, he is such a good mover. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Fabinho played through into space. Martinez can get it clear. It may be goalless, but it is not without interest.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
Aim forwards. Martinez.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Lovely feet. And they've got a throw. Aouar chooses to go back. Now it's Diaby. Coleman. Joao Felix. Mane. Oh, can he get onto this? Diaby. Diaby! Diaby! Coleman. Joao Felix. He's shifting through the gears here. Driven forward. He's in plenty of space here. Brozovic. Coman. Hit into the middle. And it's claimed by the keeper. And that's been won straight back. Coman could try cutting inside here. Coman! Spread out to the left. Can he spark a counter here? Diaby goes on a charge down the left. Can he finish? Goal! Al-Ittihad! Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. A 1-0 lead established.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Oh, good spread. Played out to the right. Joao Felix. Awar, gently done. And that has put paid to that. And it's played forward. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Coman. Diaby. Joao Felix. That's a little off target. Diaby. And he shoots! He's got away with one there.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
Brozovic. Aim forwards. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. And it's Brozovic. That's tidy. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Joao Felix. And he thumps it clear. Showing good feet. It's a mighty effort! Didn't quite get enough on that.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
It's run loose here. Oh, he's found support out wide. Nice intercept. And the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Coleman. Moved on forwards. And that is as far as they're going to go. That's been drilled forward. Ball's played through. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Coleman crosses. Danilo Pereira. That's really well manoeuvred. It's a quick ball upfield. Mane. Aim forwards. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Mane. Plenty waiting in the middle. Mane has been caught there, it's a foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Defending of the desperate variety. Joao Felix. Deep into stoppage time. Clipped into space. They've played it short. And it's Mane. Great defending, strong and determined. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Up towards the front line. Proves too strong. And it's... Here we go again then.
NASSR really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Brozovic. Coleman. It's a good run down the right. And they win it back again. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And that is a little undercooked. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Coleman with the delivery. Joao Felix. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Joao Felix. Coman. Joao Felix. Oh, good spread. Coman. Brozovic. There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Played out wide. Played in with purpose. No, he's overshot the green. Brozovic. Martinez. Joao Felix. Coman. Now he's off and running. Aouar. Now it's Diaby. Al-Ittihad have a free kick. Aouar! Oh, it's a stunning goal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Oh, that is a bit special. Al-Ittihad are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Martinez. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Joao Felix. Aouar. Moved on forwards. Diaby. Mane. Well, it looked promising. Could be danger here. And here's Coman. Joao Felix. And Mane! Corner it is. And it's been taken short. Coman is having a shot! And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Diaby. Out to the left it goes. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Brozovic. And that's really well manoeuvred. Diaby looks to get on the end of this. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Joao Felix knocks it out wide. Lovely bit of skill. Joao Felix. And it's played in here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Moved on forwards. And it's Mane. That is lovely. Mane. Can he deliver? Looking here to chip it through. Now it shapes to shoot! Shot! He has done it!
Mane just did brilliantly to get that under control before what was a really good finish from me too. He made it all look so effortless as well.
Al-Nassr get themselves back into contention.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs. Al-Ittihad are more than happy to defend deep now. They've decided that it's not worth taking any more risks.
Al-Ittihad, however, just have to plough on and hope for a break.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Coleman. Joao Felix. Oh, that's neat. Coleman. Brozovic. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Fabinho gets it away. And here's Mane. Joao Felix. Over to the left. Real chance!
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Aim forwards. Danilo gets across to intercept that. Long ball looking to counter. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Brozovic. Cross in, looks like... Up he goes! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Fabinho have it back and can go again. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Coman. Some good work on the right flank here. And he's there to get it away. And claimed it back swiftly. Very nicely done.
Coman crosses.
And it's played forward. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Coman. Coman, gently done.
Oh, he couldn't quite make it.
Al-Ittihad have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
That's good play. Can he latch on to this? And the ball is out of play. Brozovic. Does really well to win the ball there. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Now it's Coman. And here's Joao Felix. And here's Coman.
Al-Nassr really are showing all the necessary urgency.
Diaby is fouled.
Al-Ittihad clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Now that's well seen too.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Fabinho.
Danilo, long ball upfield. Awar. Now it's Diaby. Oh, that's a nice ball. Tries to get it clear.
Al-Ittihad surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, nicely intercepted. Brozovic. And it's played forward. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Al-Nassr really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Danilo Pereira. Aim forwards. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. That's really well manoeuvred.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And it's Mane. Mane.
Looking for a decent ball in.
Fabinho
With the clearance. Al-Nassr have reclaimed it.
into the channel. Mane.
Out to the left it goes. Can he get onto this?
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Has a look and place it forward.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Now it's Coman. Now it's Mane.
Gets his head on it! Oh, taken with style! Do not write them off! Back they come! He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. We have ourselves a real game here.
Al-Nassr really can sense it now. This game is theirs to win. They just need to step it up and force the issue.
Oh, played through for the wide man. Calmly anticipates.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Felix. Oh, such a clever touch.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Koeman. Cristiano Ronaldo. Brozovic. And here's João Felix!
João Felix usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Moved on forwards. Danilo Pereira. Danilo, oh, good-looking ball.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Mane.
Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up.
2 minutes to be added on. João Felix. Aouar. Diaby. Oh, that's nice. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Danger averted for now. Referee's given a throw. In it comes. Firmly